Let's turn the mic off mute. There we go. Stephen Hargreaves, hi. Thanks for popping in. Yes, we're going to do some Gr.4 7. And as you can see from the time over that side, we're going into a race in about 30 odd seconds time. We're going to try the Ferrari tonight. I've been trying the McLaren this week. So I thought I'd give the Ferrari a go because I've seen a few other people use it. I've used the Ferrari in the past. It's quite a nice car in Gr.4. So I'll give it a go. As usual, we're straight in cold with these things. I've done like one lap just to try it. It's okay. Seems a bit like the McLaren, really. Just you don't short shift it. So we'll give it a go. Right, so I'll switch over to the big one. There we go. Put the game on. There. This should be interesting. Straight in. Microphone possibly a bit low, but we'll see how we go. This should be interesting. We started on second. Oh, Andy. We've had a few races with him. He's improved his time a fair bit. Because he was in the Ferrari. We had some good races with him the other night. Let's see, we've got a McLaren. Got some NSXs, a few Silvias, more Ferraris. Don't recognise anyone apart from Andy. Yeah, he's been there. He's been killing the old qualifying. He was way behind. To be honest, I've not really touched it. I was messing around with some videos yesterday. Put a couple of shorts out and a lap guide the other day, so I've not really had a chance. Well, anyway, thanks for joining. Hi, hope you're having a good evening. I'm going to be on for a few races. Not too late tonight. Because I'm not, well, it's nearly 11:30 already, isn't it? Well, it is 11:30. So, just get on, do a few, see how we get on. It's be nice to have a bit more of a warm-up. I should know the track pretty well by now. Right. In case you hadn't noticed, we are on the DualSense. Doing some stuff on the wheel tomorrow. There is a vote on the community tab for what we're going to play tomorrow. The moment this is winning. So some Gr.4 7 on the second account, doing some more of this. But there are other options. So if you fancy, if you haven't voted, go and check out the community tab. And stick a vote in. Probably be on earlier tomorrow. Right, let's see how this goes. Got to remember not to short shift it. I don't think Ferrari turns quite as well as the McLaren. It definitely has, when I was trying it before, I was definitely having trouble with this section. Good start. The usual DRB approach to overtaking, just shove you out of the way. Here's someone else. It's like, why overtake properly when we can just crash you out of the way and not get a penalty for it? So that's what people tend to do. The acceleration on this Ferrari is really impressive. Suffers a bit on the high speeds, but that's a penalty, I think. Is it a penalty? Is it a penalty? No, I think we got away with it. Well, the Ferrari is quite good around those corners. See if we can catch up with any of these guys in front. Ferrari's definitely got much better traction than the McLaren does. McLaren would spin out if I'd done that there. I'll just slam the just slam the power down. Oh, I've gone wide. Needed to run a bit further before I turned in. You can definitely brake later in the Ferrari. Come on, Ferrari, stay in. Always feels like it's going wide there. Just doesn't turn in. Wasn't sure if I'd cut some of that off. Not really catching the guys in front. You hadn't gone too far then. Come on, Ferrari, turn in. Oh, doesn't turn in at all. If you're on the power, it does not turn in on third gear. Just about survived that. To be honest, if we finish in the first half, top half, on my first race with the Ferrari, I'll be more than happy. Come on, turn in, Ferrari. Looks like a Lamborghini behind. Got tapped up the back a bit by that Lamborghini behind. He just totally turned into me then. It's all getting a bit fruity now. Totally misjudged that. Ferrari's lost it. Don't think we're going to catch these guys. Andy was just well away with it. Oh, it doesn't want to turn in at all. Hey Arian, how's it going? Thanks for popping in. You just don't have any time to overtake anyone on that last corner. Ah well. First go with a Ferrari. We didn't totally bid it, we might have took a couple of people out, fortunately. Drink some of this tea before it gets cold. It's not the best result in the world, but it's a start. See if we can do better on the next one. I was going to say that replay as well. So it was that quite nice move on that S section where I overtook the two cars. I was going to keep that one, but never mind. Right. Let's go with this. Get a couple of laps in. Bit of practice. Let's grab a Ghost and see if we can keep up with it. So my fastest time is 2:10.6 on the the McLaren. So let's just grab a Ferrari time. Let's go with that one. We're not going to keep up with that one, but it'll show us where we're going wrong. I've lit the tyres up. So we're going to be slow out of here. So definitely lost traction off the back wheels then. Turn in. Yeah, Ferrari doesn't like turning in third gear. Yeah, you have to do that in third. In the McLaren, that was in fourth, coming around there. I lost a load of time then. Got to be careful swinging it around so much in second gear. So again, the back end went a bit, lost some traction. That was a bit of a better corner. Could have carried a bit more speed around the bend, but it's not too bad. This is a slow lap. What, 2:12? Yep. Got time for one more. Didn't brake fast enough. Yeah, it didn't brake enough. You got to brake harder in this. Yeah, I need to change into third quicker there, I think. Because the back tyres go really squirrely. If you try and boot it out of that chicane in second. Come on, 10. Oh, it doesn't want to turn. Come on. Oh, I thought that was going. It's definitely a bit rough and ready. Right, I'm going to have to be more careful on the power out of there. It's got more traction than the McLaren, but not much more. This is quite a scruffy lap. Right, I need to turn in a bit earlier there. Two. Oh, we didn't make it. I thought we'd have made that. Started early. Oh, we're on pole. That's no good, is it? Wonder if Andy's made it into A. Well, I guess there's another split of Bs that are higher. Oh, let's check the old stats while we're here. Yeah, let's just check that. Right. Everything looks alright. I haven't tweeted out any links for this yet. So if you're watching, thanks for finding me. Hi. Hope you're good, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. Or even consider subscribing if you haven't done that before. Obviously, you only have to do it once. Right, let's see where this goes. So we're in first, no pressure. So we've got Sylvia behind us, so we should have better acceleration off the start line. In theory, the Sylvia should be better on the corners because it handles better, and the Sylvia is really good in sort of 4th and 5th gear. So the longer straights, the Sylvia really catches up. But in the lower gears, the Ferrari's excellent. That low end acceleration on the Ferrari is brilliant. Just it doesn't turn in as well. So McLaren in the orange. He's got the wrong orange. Should be the dark one. Come on, Ferrari. Don't let me down. Come on, Ferrari, turn in. Oh, this is a horrible line. That was horrible. No, there's no space up the inside. How we're still first, I don't know. That was horrendous. Turn the corner, come on. See what I mean about the acceleration on the Ferrari, the low end. Just leaves everyone. The line was a bit better, but I could have ducked in a bit earlier. I think the acceleration out of the really slow corners is where this Ferrari really works well. But it's those slower corners where the Sylvia's better. was horribly slow out of there. Come on, Ferrari. Alright, TNK, how's it going? Cheers, dude. Much appreciated. That's a better line. Yeah, it's pretty late. Won't be on too late tonight though. Just gonna do a few races. Oh, we just got fastest lap. For a fraction of a second. Really got to control the throttle through here. Come on. Another purple sector. Come on. Behave yourself, Ferrari. Probably cost us fastest lap, that. Assuming someone absolutely smashes fastest lap. A little bit slow. That really killed us, that section. 2 laps left. Easy Tiger. Car behind is catching up. Definitely didn't need to do that. 2 chicanes have messed up. Well, I managed to gain a bit of that time back. Just try and not mess it up so much this time. Right, let's go. Guy behind's really gaining. Did a little bit better out of that chicane then. We had Spa a couple of weeks ago. Not Spa, Le Mans. It wasn't a couple of weeks ago. It was a few weeks ago. They had it with Group... Was it Group 1s? It's the one with the mad straight, isn't it? Goes on for about 5 minutes. There was loads of bump drafting, I seem to recall last time. And everyone was messing their SR up. Hey! Managed to hold on for a win. Yes! There we go. It's a bit close at the end. That nano racing was pretty quick. And obviously Uncle PSX had the fastest lap, so... Yeah, yeah, I don't know what to do about next week. Race B, I don't know that track at all. So I'm kind of tempted to lay in that one. But Group 3 cars on racing hard tyres. I'm not looking forward to that. So I've not really bothered with Road Atlanta this week. For that very reason. Now cheers for the GGs. Yeah, I've not bothered with Road Atlanta because of that. Pole position and a clean race. That'll do. Well, don't really... I'm not sure about Le Mans. I know the Group 2 cars are okay, but it's just that long straight. Everyone's just going to be bump drafting all the time. And, you know, the rain will be... Okay, if there's more rain than... yeah, if there's more rain than there was at Spa, that would be quite good. Because at Spa, it hardly rained at all. Some little flying thing just flew past. How's the stats looking? Let's have a look. About a third of the way. A couple more of those results would help. Yeah, I'll see what the track's like for B. I don't know the Kyoto track at all, so I'll give it a go and see what it's like. If I like the look of the track, then I might just do B and get used to the racing odd tyres on the Group 3s. So yeah, I'm just not sure about Le Mans. I'm sure all the regular YouTubers will be going mad for it because it's got the variable weather. The races of bump drafting. I just found it really dull last time. I didn't actually play it, I just watched other streams and just I can't be bothered with that. I guess there's a bit of strategy to the drafting and stuff like that, but Right, let's get that ghost again. What's on the Audi? The new one, isn't it? That new Audi. It's meant to have DRS. I'm already losing loads of times to the ghost. Oops. That's one way to take that corner, I suppose. No worries. Cheers for stopping in. See you again another time. Need to work out a better line for that corner. Oh my god, it's horrible that. Mind you, I did drift around that bend, didn't I? Oh my god, it doesn't turn in at all. I turned it down to second gear and it would not turn. Oh well, 40 seconds. I'll be really careful on that corner. I think playing it safe and dropping it down a gear. Three, two, one. Clunk. Right, okay, so we're pole again. That DO full shot I have seen before. Yeah, because I recognise that pink car. Nano Racing has changed the car. Is that a GTR? Yeah, it's a GTR. Here's me trying to guess the car from the picture and it's just written right there. Yes, it's a GTR. It says so. So I've seen a couple of these before. A GAN trophy. Interesting choice. Oh, okay. Let's wait for this to come back. Right. If this goes anywhere near like the last one, I'll be happy. To be honest, anywhere in the top half, so I gain a little bit of DR. It's generally what I aim for. Right. Oh, I was trying to get comfy. This t-shirt. Right. Yeah, repping the PlayStation today. In the interest of balance, I do have an Xbox t-shirt as well. Alright, Darren, how's it going? Yes, I suppose it is morning. Just about. Right. Come on, turn in. There we go. Yeah, just braking too late there. There's no space at the inside. Don't know why people do that. It's obvious I'm going to turn in. I've got the line. Don't push up the inside. You just have to wait or go around the outside. That's the whole point. Messed that up. Although the guy behind has... Oh, crunch! Oh dear. He went off and just spun off into the wall behind me. I was just watching it in the rearview mirror. That's giving me a bit of breathing room anyway. We got that turned around there, that was good. Wasn't so good. Still got a 2-second gap, for now anyway. Although he is gaining, I think. Oh no, still alright. Now, if I do that with carrying a bit more speed in second and then switching into third, that's probably a better way of doing that corner. Although I'm 2.8 seconds up. Not anymore, because I have to take the scenic route. Guy behind's got a much better line. As everyone's getting fastest laps as they come flying through. Come on, turn in. Lost a bit of time, but it seems we've got it back. That was better. Purple sector. I was horribly slow through that. Need to go a bit deeper and turn back on myself, I think. Probably should have just accelerated through that in second. I just got a penalty then. Yeah, messing up that chicane. I didn't get a penalty. Messing up that chicane killed my fastest lap. Must have been some carnage behind. Because I'm 6 seconds up. Gonna have to check what happened on that. Just have to play it safe now. And not pick up a penalty like I just did there. Still, if you're going to pick up a penalty, do it when you're 5.5 seconds up. I'll probably end up losing about 2 seconds from that half-second penalty. Maybe stay in second a bit longer, I think. Ball boy, hello. Thanks for popping in. How are you, sir? everyone is having a good evening, or morning as it is, I guess, where I am. Right, one lap left. Try not to mess it up. No heroics, just get it finished. First gear, what are you doing? Yeah, it's ridiculous how much you lose. It's just because it's on a straight. It's at the beginning of such a long straight. I like the one at Laguna Seca. The one at Laguna Seca. It's a half-second penalty, and you often lose just a bit because it's right by the start finish. So on the last lap, if you get a half second, you know it is going to only be half a second and not drop you a second. Oh well, that was relatively straightforward. There we go, another one. That's 2 on the bounce. Tell you what, I quite like this Ferrari. Been using the McLaren all week and thought I'd give the Ferrari a go tonight, and apart from the first one, which was getting used to it, we've had 2 wins. Alright, isn't it? And I've still got it. I'm just on the main account tonight. I'm on the main DRB account. Me steering wheel, I use the second account. But because I was doing okay in this race this week, I was generally finishing in the top, 5 or 6. I thought I'll stick with the main account this week and try and progress my B rating a bit, because I didn't really go on it at all last week. I was just on the wheel last week on the D account. But I will be streaming tomorrow using the wheel. There is a vote on the community tab on my YouTube channel for what to play tomorrow. So I should be on a bit earlier in the evening tomorrow for a little bit. I'm going to set the wheel up so there's a few options. For the Suzuka race, there's a few decent ones. Basically, the ones you got at the top there. The Ferrari is good. The Silvia is really good. I quite like the McLaren, but you have to short shift the McLaren to get the best from it. I did a lap guide on the McLaren. That's basically shows a lap of that. But if we go into the leaderboards, you can see Silvia's really popular. Supras don't come in during the week. Silvia and Supra are the top times. Silvia's quite easy to drive as well. It's alright. That McLaren's probably higher than you'd expect the McLarens to be. The McLaren qualifies really well, but I don't think it races quite as well as the Ferrari, because the Ferrari's got that low end acceleration. So if you get stuck in traffic, or you mess up somewhere, the acceleration of the Ferrari on the low end can really make a difference. If you're super clean, then the McLaren's really good. But yeah, any of those really. Not sure for what's popular in Group 3 at the moment. Let's go and have a quick look. Before the race starts. No, I don't want to do that. It's rent from a garage. Let's have a look. What's popular? GTR, I think. What I remember. Yeah. So it's the RS01, GTR, the Supra again, and the Genesis. They look to be the main ones. I didn't like the RS01. I've tried it. Only by 12,000. Is that... Yeah, I've not set a time for it. Let's see. Select from the garage before it starts. Into a corrupt car. It shows you how much people improved during the week as well, because that time I set was 830th, I think, when I set it. Because I proper hammered qualifying for a couple of days. Well, for a couple of hours anyway. And I got that time, and I've not really pushed on qualifying since then, because it got me towards the top end of the B rate. Towards the top end of the B lobbies, so there wasn't any point. But yeah, it's an okay time. I reckon I could get lower if I pushed a bit. I don't think I could get in the 2.9s. I could probably get low 2.10s, but... The R8, okay, interesting choice. I've not tried the R8, I know it used to be quite slidey. People used to moan about the R8, but since the physics update, I'm not sure if it's any better. Oh, Fast Fizz. New subscriber, thank you very much. Thanks for the sub. Just plug my phone in, 'cause it's Right, get another lap in to warm up. You know what, I think when GT Sport first came out, I think it was daily races. I didn't really play much GT Sport, but yeah, I think they were daily for a short while. I don't mind them being weekly, because it takes me a few days to get used to them. I think if it was daily, I'd really struggle until I got much better at the game. I think they need another one. I think they could do with 4. Maybe even 5. Just to mix it up a bit. I don't think 3 is enough. I think they should always have like a tuning race each week. Yeah, they should have a tuning race. The dynamic weather in a race, which they have got next week. You should always have those. Keep A as some sort of, you know, an interesting combo that people are, you know, try out occasionally. B is the short sprint race, and C is a bit of a longer one with tyres like they do it now. But this week's C is a sprint race as well. You really messed up with the tyres for this week, because it's basically 15 laps on hard tyres. Yeah, they messed up with that one. But yeah, next week is Kyoto. Yeah, race C is Le Mans with Group 2 cars, and the tyres are racing mediums, intermediates, and wet, which kind of implies that it's going to rain. We had dynamic weather at Le Mans a few weeks back, a couple of months ago, something like that. For race C, when it was Group 1, I think. I think it was Group 1 cars where they did it. It's where everyone was just bump drafting down the big straight. I didn't really play it though, so it just looked really dull. B is Kyoto. I don't know what, I can't remember which track it was. It's the Kyoto track. Yamajiwa or something like that is the layout for it. B, and it's Group 3 cars on racing hard tyres, which I'm not looking forward to, but I can't remember what A was. I didn't really take in what A was. Oh, it always does that. Yeah, I can't remember what A is. I'll have to check it. I was going to do a video on them. I was going to do a video on next week's races. Because I know everyone could just look at Nenkai's Twitters anyway, but it's nice to visualise it. I think people aren't familiar with the cars or the tracks, then it's quite nice. I'd do it for that reason. Just didn't get time today. Les Swan, hello again. Good to have you back in. How's it going? I went to do. I was going to do a video, and then I realised I haven't completed all the menu books. I didn't have I didn't have the Le Mans track unlocked. So instead of doing the video, I had to unlock some more menu books so I could get Spa. I keep calling it Spa, Le Mans, because you unlock it at menu book 38, and I was on like 33. So I had to whiz through a few menu books so I could unlock the rest of the tracks. Although you can buy the cars. Come on, turn in. Turn. Ferrari acceleration there. Yeah, I quite like race B. It's alright. Some potentially good racing. I've not been punted off too much. Although the last streamer was. The first couple of races in the last stream were horrendous. Punted off all over the place, and then we got a second place, and I think we finished off with a win, which was nice. Sylvia messed up a bit there, trying to go in too hot on the... Because people go in too hot on the chicane, and they usually either take you out completely, either accidentally or deliberately like the Ferrari did. Turn in. Got tapped by the McLaren then and lost traction. Couldn't stop. Fortunately, he was sliding too much for me to use him as a brake. Oh well, makes it a bit more interesting. I think he did quite well on that chicane, and then he could have easily just took me out. Nearly went. That was a close one. Need less of that, because we're never going to catch these guys. I was got to be wary of those guys joining back like that. Right. Had to brake super hard then, I missed my brake marker. Quite a nice move. Just need to keep ahead of him now. Oh, no need for that. Still, if that's how he wants to play it. Oh, he's taking that guy out as well. There's a right scrap going on. Alright, let's see if we can catch him. It's when you knock people off just like he does, and he's not getting any penalties at all. Oops. Oh, 3 seconds, what a shame. Oops. He finished ahead of me anyway. I actually missed the brake marker then and couldn't stop, so I thought I may as well take him out. Say that one. So it's worthy for the comment, the content. See if we get a comment about it. Let's just check the old stats. Oh dear. Dirty drive. I overtook him. I overtook him, and then he knocked me off. Let's have a look at the overtake while we've got a couple of minutes. See if it was. Let's have a quick look. We've got to do one more race, I think. Let's have a quick look. That's not shared items, it's my items. That one. Yeah, it was just me messing up that one. See if we can get past where he is. Sorry for the flashing, by the way. Right, let's see. So he's wide, I'm wide. I just went past him. What's wrong with that? Then he comes in and he deliberately smashes me off the pit. Smashes me off. Apparently I'm the dirty one. I don't know, the overtake looked fine to me. Oh well. Oh my god. That Toyota. That Lego Toyota at the top. Oh, yeah. What is that? Right, let's jump in for one more. To be honest, we've not done too bad tonight so far. Let's just check it. So we're just under halfway. If we get a decent result, and we get B up to halfway, be a good place, I think. Let's get a lap in. So I'll likely be on... So I'll be on it. If I'm playing this tomorrow, I'll be on the second account. But there is a vote on the community page. I'll be doing something on the wheel tomorrow. So check out the community tab on the channel and vote for your preference. There's a few options. It's either this or a couple of other single player games. Oops. You can catch all these slides easy. It depends on a number of factors. As a rule of thumb, if you finish in the top half, then you should gain DR. Most times, not always. There are exceptions, but if you finish in the top half, then you should gain DR. If you finish in the bottom half, you generally lose DR. Around the middle, it can be a position either way, but because it sort of compares your existing sort of DR level with other people in the lobby. So if you have someone with a really high DR who qualifies really bad and it comes down at the bottom, they'll lose more than a weaker racer. But I try and finish at the top half if I can. Anything else is a bonus. But if you add up the DR gained and lost by all the players in the lobby, it'd come out as 0. So you basically, when you're gaining DR, it's coming off someone else in the lobby. Is that guy in here again? Nope. Good. Let's hope this last one's a decent one. Oop, hit the mic. So yeah. Basically, I'm just trying to get the DR higher. It's nice to sort of win races and stuff, but ultimately, I'm trying to progress my DR rating. Because one day, I want to get into A and maybe even A+ one day when I get if I'm ever good enough. But I reckon I could get into A at some point. I was really close a few weeks ago. But yeah, you're trying to get results in individual races, and you're trying to improve your ratings. Oh, Pete, you just want to race for the fun of it. Oh my god, that guy's got a bit of a dodgy connection. I do occasionally. Like on a Sunday, I'll do a lobby to test out the weekly races. But it's one of those. If you've got a lobby with people who are similarly skilled, then it's a close race. But sometimes it's fun. It's just fun anyway, lobbies, but you can try combinations that aren't in the daily races. Well, yeah, I often do some on a Sunday night. Let him back in front, I didn't mean to hit him. Where did he expect to go then? Like, I turned in like I wasn't even there. He's been chasing me all the way up the... He knows I was there. Chased me up the whole entire straight. Right. I played the first one. I had a PS1, so yeah, I played the first one. And probably the second one as well. I didn't have a PS2 though. I had a PC for a while then. Around that kind of era. And then I got an Xbox. So I played a lot of Project Gotham Racing 2 on the Xbox. Oh dear, he lost it a bit. Yeah, the first one was excellent. It was mind-blowing at the time. Even if half the cars were Toyota Corollas. I'm not sure. It's probably not a it's not really a track. I would say it's Paradise City from Burnout Paradise. So I played a ton of that. And the layout of it was great. There's loads of good mixture of roads in it. And then there was loads of fun stuff like the airfield, where you could do fancy stunts and all that kind of stuff. Because I always used to do loads of arcade racing. It's only recently that I've started getting into this kind of more simmy type stuff. I know it's like not proper sim, but well, it is. It's not like ACC. But I've always sort of played likes of Burnout and Need for Speed and all that kind of stuff. But in this, I like is it Deep Forest, Trial Mountain? I think it's Trial Mountain. Yeah, that's quite a nice track. I also quite like Dragon's Hero Gardens. Not keen on Seaside because of the chicane, I'm terrible at it. But Gardens is good. This guy's going to bump me off if he gets close. So let's try and not let him get too close. Slid off a bit there. Bit of a gap now. I've never really looked at the layouts properly, but it's part of the same. It's just two layouts of the same circuit. I think it shares part of the circuit. So one lap left. Go right on my tail. Right. Let's see if we can keep this guy ahead. I'm hoping he overdoes it and comes off. Need to get this neck corner right, otherwise he's going to be right on me. Perfect. They're very stuck in their ways. And he's taken me out. Thanks for that. That was a terrible end to the race. I'm sure he's going to mention that. He was trying to lunge it over the inside. There was never any space. Yeah, somehow, yeah. I have no idea how I won that. We must have been miles ahead. Save the replay anyway. Purple aubergine. Fingers, purple aubergine. It's just it's luck of the draw anyway. It tends to be yeah, it's all skill based, isn't it? So even if you're on the same rating, it's no guarantee you end up in the same race. I've been in races with a couple of people I've got on my friends list. So halfway in B, I'll do. Let's see what this roulette is. Let's see what terrible amount of money we get. That's going to be the exhaust, isn't it? Oh no, we're getting cash. Excellent. What's that, 30? 10. Ah, well. 10 will do. Have a quick look at the replay at the end of that race, just to have a quick check, see what happened. Let's have a look. Let's whiz through to the end and just have a quick look. Right, let's put the race info on. So he's behind me. I went too slow round there. So I'm going over the inside and he's trying to force my car out of the way. And then he pushes me off. Where does he go? So he's trying to push me. Then he hits me. Oh, he gets reset. Ouch. That's what happened. He got reset. I was wondering how he ended up so far behind. And I just defended the line on the inside. I suppose you could say he was coming through faster and I should have given him the space. But he started on the outside, goes on the inside, I'm trying to go over, and he's pushing me out he's physically pushing me out of the way. And then gets reset. I did wonder. Oh well. I knew he'd have a go if he got close though. There's quite a lot of tracks though. To be fair, there's quite a few. It's more than most games. You get how many tracks we got? So we got, yeah, we've got all them with multiple combinations. Got all those and those ones. So there's going to be more coming. There is more. It just takes so long to do a track. And the cars. One thing they could do is more modern race cars. Well, so it's mostly real world tracks, isn't it? It's mostly real world stuff. There's only a few made up. There's a few made up ones. Because Road Atlanta was the last one we got, the last brand new one. And before that was Grand Valley. So Road Atlanta's a proper course. That's a real one. That with Grand Valley's a made up one. Actually, Daytona's real. Watkins is real. Laguna Seca's real. And Interlagos is real. You got some of these, like Brands Hatch, Spa, Goodwood. It's quite a lot of new real ones. That was rumoured. That is actually rumoured, Autumn Ring. In fact, they showed it in when they first started doing trailers for the game before it came out, like over a year ago. They were doing sort of sweeping outlines of tracks on some of the trailers, and one of them was Autumn Ring. So I think that's was it Apricot Hill? I was trying to think. Was Autumn? I can't think if Autumn Ring's Forza or this, but yeah. Hey Lee. Oh, cheers, dude. Assuming Lee, as in Lee the boy's name, as opposed to Lee the girl's name. But either way, hi. It was Apricot. I'm thinking Apricot Hills. I'm getting mixed up. It's Apricot Hills. But yeah, Apricot Hills was rumoured to be one of the tracks going. Seeing as I mostly play sport mode, I'd like some more modern race cars. And I saw somebody did a video of leaked cars. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah, they'll be on that. They'll have started on that as soon as it finished. Yeah, nice. Just checking. Didn't want to make that mistake. Yeah, they'll be starting on it as soon as it finished, if not before. There'll be people designing it before this even came out. Because it takes so long. Although, you have to wonder with Polyphony, because it takes so long between games. Anyway, you've just caught us at the end, Lee. I was just about to wrap up. Because it's like 1:10 in the morning here. I'm still going to take the dogs out before I go to bed. So, we are going to wrap up, I think. But yeah, some good races. 3 wins. 3 wins tonight. It's alright, isn't it? Or did we do 5 races? 5 races, got 3 wins. That's pretty good. So, we did that in Laguna Seca last week. With on the second account, we got 3 wins in a stream. It's alright. Even though the last one, the end was a bit dodgy. I could have given him a bit more space, but yeah, if he hadn't just tried to force me off, it would have been better. I'm sure I'll see you again in another race in B. We've been in a few. So, although probably not this week, because I will if I'm playing this tomorrow, I'll be on the second account. But as I mentioned earlier, there is a poll on the community tab. Community tab? Is that the word? Yeah, community post. Community post on the channel for what to play tomorrow. Because I will be on the wheel tomorrow while I'm getting used to it. And Flat Tire, right, yes, I recognise your name. I've seen you a few times in the races. I do recognise that. Cool. Yes, I remember the name. So I will likely be in my... If I'm playing this tomorrow, I'll be on the second account on the wheel. I'll be in the DRD Wreckfest lobbies. Unless I'm playing Wreckfest, because that was doing quite well in the poll as well. But anyway, yeah, check that out if you want to vote on what I'm doing tomorrow. And Sunday night, I try and do lobbies for next week's Daily Race B. Depends if I get a chance to practice it on Sunday, because I don't like to go in completely cold. If not, I might be on this again, on some Race B. But we'll see. We'll see. There's a guy on Twitter called Nenkai. He tweets him out. He's like a hacker and a modder. Well, he's not so much a hacker. He's a modder and software engineer. And he reverse engineers some of the older Gran Turismo games. And I think he's got a link using the... Because he does that, he's got access. He can get access to their servers. Cheers, Lee. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good one. Yeah, he gets the data races early, and he knows it. He knows loads of stuff about the game that's coming out, because I think he can reverse engineer the files and go through, and he can access the daily race servers. I think he can't change anything, but I think he can read what's coming up, because he set it to... Is it today? What day is it today? It's Friday, isn't it? Yeah, it came out earlier today. So it's usually around 2ish on a Friday. There's a link if you check out. I did a video with this week's races. I did it last week. I did it last Saturday, and there's a link in the description for that one. For the guy who tweets it out. But I like to do a video on it just so people can see what the cars are and what the tracks are and things like that. Which I might do tomorrow if I get time. I don't know yet. Like I said, I didn't have Le Mans unlocked, so I couldn't do it. I had to do the menu books to get Le Mans. But anyway, right, let's skip through to that. Right, that's a nice car. That's a less nice car. So it was a Camry. Oh, some good races anyway. Some good fun. Did okay in the Ferrari. I quite like the Ferrari. It's all right. Thanks everyone for popping in. Nice to have anyone in. Thanks for the chatting as well. Always good to have chat active. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already, and consider subscribing if you haven't already. That'd be also lovely. And I will call it a night and catch you next time. So until then, see you later.